What's going on, everybody? Austin Got Figs here, and welcome back to another video. And in today's video, we do have yet another action figure review, man. And today is a freaking special one, man. Number one, just because of who it is, and number two, for me, because literally, it has taken me a while to actually be able to get my hands on this. I got it at a toy show, but man, I could not find it at Walmart's or anywhere in stores, dude. But finally, I was able to get it, and that figure is the farewell freaking John Cena, man. Cannot wait to unbox this one. Like I said, this thing took me forever to freaking find. Obviously, this is going to be without the Vegas shirt because I did not obviously get it at the Superstore. I was actually there, but those things sold out quick, man. Like they did, and obviously those were exclusive when you to be able to get that shirt. But anyways, man, before we get anywhere into this review, be sure to like the video, subscribe to the channel, turn on post notifications so you never miss an upload. Go follow the socials. Links to those will be in the description of this video. That includes my Instagram account, my X account. And once again, we are so close to 300 subscribers, man. I believe the time that I'm recording this, we're 5 subs away. So, man, help your boy out. Hit that sub button. Let's get to 300. But now let's get you guys straight on into today's figure review. Alright, and as per usual, we will start it off by taking a look at our packaging. This figure, this box, and everything has this packaging is freaking awesome, man. You're going to get a nice figure window here with John Cena. The background, as you can see, is that little door that they put on his shirts that he comes out to in the ring for his farewell tour. You're going to get true effects like details, WWE logo with a red border, which looks very freaking awesome. You're going to get his name, Mattel. You're going to have some John Cena logos down here, some current ones, some old ones, just lots of John Cena designing. Same here, some old Cena designs, some new Cena designs, just, all that kind of stuff, but looks freaking awesome. Turn it to the back, you're going to get another nice shot of the figure. Last time is now John Cena figure, 2025 farewell tour. And then you're going to get the description of where this figure and the gear is inspired from. This is obviously inspired from Money in the Bank 2024 when he announced his retirement. If you want to go ahead and pause and read it, you can. You're going to get the Mattel description stuff down there. On the other side, you're going to get a nice shot of John Cena. You're going to get the WWE logo, and then you're going to get a few more designs up there, and it's also going to say history made every night right there, which is pretty cool. Going to get the logo on his shirt, Elite Collection. That takes us back to the front, man, but now it is time to freaking open this thing, man. Alright, so next, let's go up into the, obviously, the accessories that are going to come with this John Cena figure, man. One thing that's unique is he is going to get this towel, which we'll look at in a few moments. But we're going to start off with our interchangeable hands because these aren't really anything crazy, and we pretty much get these with every figure, which not pretty much, we literally just do. So you're going to get an open hand for, like, the 5-knuckle shuffle, the you can't see me, whatever type of thing you're looking for. Then you're getting a mic holding hand. You have another one of these on the figure, and then another one of these on the figure as well. We've seen these before, nothing really special there. Now we're going to go in, we'll go to the hat here. Obviously, you're getting a John Cena, you're going to get a freaking hat, man. So he's coming with this nice red and blue looking hat, man. Looks very awesome. On the front here, it's going to say the you can't see me. Side, rise above hate. On the back, it's going to say never give up. If we can focus in there, there we go. On the other side, it's going to say the last time is now, which is pretty awesome as well. But for the majority, you're going to look, it's going to be red on the front, and then obviously the rest of it is going to be the blue with a red little snap here on the back, which is pretty cool. And then we're going to go on to the shirt. So nice shirt that we are getting here. This is the first farewell John Cena shirt that was ever obviously created because this is when he announced his retirement. It is not going to be Velcro because it's going to be stretchy enough to where you could just be able to take it off and then you don't have to worry about ripping it. But it is going to say on the front, the last time is now, John Cena 2025 farewell tour with him right there in the middle. On the side, it's going to say rise above hate. On the other side, it's going to say never give up. On the back, it is going to have that door because after this, you can't see him, man. Overall, nice looking shirt here. I freaking love this. And like I said, no Velcro, but don't worry because it's going to be super stretchy. It'll be able to come on and off very easily. So yeah, very nice shirt here. Then you are going to get this towel. This is the most unique part. And pretty much what this is going to do, or we'll check out what it says first. So it's going to be red, and then the designing is going to say the last time is now with some red, blue, white, and black. But what this is going to do is it snaps into the back of John Cena's, back of his pants, which we're going to look at in a few moments here. But that's it for all the accessories. So now let's get into the actual figure. Alright, and here is that John Cena farewell tour figure, man. As always, we're going to start it off with our head scan. So with this Cena, we are going to be getting a smiling head sculpt, which is pretty awesome, pretty cool. Obviously, it's going to look like John Cena. We've seen this head scan before, so it's nothing too crazy. On the side, you're going to get a nice fade in the hair. On the back, it's going to continue on with that fade, and on the other side as well. But he's also going to be rocking that slick back style of hair, which is pretty cool. But overall, nice head scan. We've seen it before, and it's overall very freaking nice. You can do a full 360 on the head, which is pretty cool. And then you can go down, let's see, pop it back in there. You can look up about that much and then look down about that much, which is pretty awesome. And what's cool is when you put it down, it's not gonna like pop back up like most figures do. Then we're gonna go on to the arms. So on this arm here, on the right arm, you are going to get a forearm band. It's going to say never give up. If I believe, yep, never give up. There's going to be 2 sayings of never give up right there, with obviously the base color being blue. The other side, you're going to get a red one that says you can't see me. And then on this arm, and specifically, you're going to get a band that says the last time is now, which is pretty awesome. Now we will check our articulation, which obviously you're going to get those double jointed elbows. Very awesome, very freaking smooth. So, yep, very nice there. Very nice freaking arms there. And then on this one too, double jointed, very awesome, very cool, not stiff whatsoever. You're going to get the bicep cup, full 360 rotation right there, and obviously going this way as well, which is obviously, once again, not stiff at all and very freaking smooth. It's very nice there. Again, bicep cup, full 360 movement, also full 360 going this way as well. So yeah, very nice in the arms, nothing stiff, and it all works very freaking well. We're going to go on to the ab crunch area. Obviously the same John Cena ab crunch that we've seen for years. There's the front, there's the back. As far as movement, you can go down about that much, back about that much. Just your average ab crunch, works well, looks awesome, so pretty cool. And as far as the entire upper body, full 360 as well, which is very freaking cool in my opinion. We're also going to, now we're going to go down to the lower half, which is where things get a bit interesting, because keep in mind that this is an elite figure. Just keep that in mind for now. But going down, you are going to get the belt with the silver right there, which is pretty awesome. There's the back as well. And obviously right here is where that towel is going to clip in. So we're going to go ahead and grab this towel, and we're just going to go ahead and take this part, and you're going to snap it right in there, right where the pocket is. And that's what pretty much that does. We'll look at that a little bit more at the end, but that's what that does. And then obviously going down, knee pads, there's the blue jorts. Obviously going to be a dark blue, again, knee pads, and then go all the way down, you're going to get the black shoe with the white sole, which I think is very freaking cool. But like I said, keep in mind, this was an elite figure, and what's interesting is that it actually has Ultimate Edition leg articulation. So you are going to get that Ultimate Edition leg articulation in the sense that you can pull them down like that. So they're going to have those ball joints, which allows it to do that, which is pretty freaking cool in my opinion, because you're paying the price of an elite, but you're getting kind of like an Ultimate Edition. So I think that's very cool. You can do the splits very easily, very smooth as well. Pretty awesome. As far as knee bend, there you go. Again, super smooth, not stiff whatsoever. Very awesome, very cool. You can kick out like that. Again, not stiff whatsoever. It's pretty awesome. Let's go ahead and put it back in its normal position here. Again, going the other way with the knees, very smooth, not going to be stiff at all. So yeah, very nice there. And then we're going to go down to the shoes. Actually, we'll check the thigh area, because obviously we need to check that as well. So you do get a full 360 there as well, which is pretty awesome, pretty cool. And then we are going to get down to the shoes now. And then obviously black and white, you know, it's the John Cena shoe mold. You're not going to get too much articulation there on the shoes. But overall, nice articulation here. So now let's put all the accessories back on this figure and get a final good look and rating. Alright man, so here is this final look of this John Cena action figure. So as far as if this thing is worth it, absolutely man. You're paying the price of an elite, and you're practically getting an Ultimate Edition, obviously with those legs. And also, this is a John Cena figure, it's his farewell tour, this is a monumental moment in the history of WWE, and it's cool to be able to replicate that moment with this John Cena figure. So overall, all things considered, this figure is absolutely worth it. Even if you're having to pay maybe like $40 to $45 like I did, because I obviously got it at a toy show, it's still freaking worth it, man. I still think that's actually very freaking worth it, even considering, even if you're like one of those people like me who couldn't find it in like actual Walmarts. But as always, if you have any questions, be sure to drop those in the comments below. And as always, before we get out of here, be sure to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and turn on post notifications so you never miss an upload. Go follow the socials. Links to those will be in the description of this video. That includes my Instagram account, my X account. Do all that, helps me a ton, and I'll catch y'all boys in the next one. And remember, the last time is now.